Yo, what's up guys, it's Levi here and welcome to a brand new video on the Team Gullit channel, where in this video I will show you and tell you, explain you the ins and outs about the low driven shot in FC 25. I will explain everything you need to know, so make sure to keep on watching because it's definitely gonna be an interesting one. So what I did for this video, I got a lot of clips and a lot of examples from the low driven shot. That's basically what it's all about. Which angles do you use it? How do you perform it? That's something I can tell right now for the people who don't know. You perform a low driven shot by tapping the circle button. Really soft. It needs to be between 1 and 1.5 bars of power. I see you guys thinking, how does it get any power? That's the difference between the playstyle on gold, the playstyle on white, no playstyle. Obviously, if they have no playstyle, the accuracy and the power will be less than the white one. Same goes for the white one to the gold one. The gold one has the most power and accuracy, but this doesn't mean that the low driven shot is only good with the gold playstyle. And that's what I'm gonna show you. So, what you guys are going to see in these clips. One thing I can tell you, basically from every angle inside the box, the low driven shot works. Outside the box, you really need to be on the edge of the box. I think any further than 16 meters doesn't really work because it's just on the ground and it's not having enough power. The only angle I noticed where it doesn't really work and I would really prefer a different shooting type is when you're facing with your head to the goal, just like I do to the camera right now. But when the angle is not straight, so like every other degrees, the low driven shot works. And that's what you're gonna see. 1v1s, far post, short post, wait for the goalkeeper movement, it works. And you also don't need to time it. I don't think there's a big difference between timing it green or not timing it at all. So with the low driven shot, I would not really take the risk of timing it, even though it's also really hard to time it red because it goes so quick. So if you want to time it red, you need to be tapping the shooting button twice so quick, and I don't think that's something that would happen too often. So you can also try to master and green time it if you want to, but I don't think it's necessary. All of these clips, you will obviously mainly see me shooting low drivens with my striker, which is Harry Kane. This shot needs to be studied because the angle you can shoot this from is a bit weird. It's something where we have not seen goals scored from before, I would say. I didn't really know how good it was. Now I've tried it a lot. Another big advantage is that you don't need a lot of time to shoot it. You don't need to load the power bar, you don't need to green time it. So it's also easier to wait for your goalkeeper to move his goalkeeper. As you can see in some of these clips, I wait for the goalkeeper, then it's just a small tap, really quick tap to the near post or the far post, and it gives you a lot of, I would say, confidence, this kind of finish. When you shoot a trivela or just a regular finish, you also need to think about, it's this distance, so I need to put it around 2.5 bars of power. With this, you just need to tap it. All you need to do is don't shoot it too hard, so it's not a low driven anymore. That's the only thing you need to think about. Apart from that, it's a shot which will make you feel comfortable, as the reasons I just mentioned. Obviously, with the gold one, it's better than the white one, and with the white one, it's better than without. As you can see, the power is just less. Rafinha doesn't have the playstyle. It still can go in, of course. If you have the right angle, it still can go in. But the power and the accuracy is a bit less, which makes sense. Same goes for players who have it on white. I noticed the power of this one is already way better. Accuracy doesn't really have a big difference from when they don't have the playstyle. So this playstyle, I would say it's a must for your striker, and basically every other attacking player, if they can have low driven, it's a big win. As you can see in some examples, it's just I receive the ball, I tap it, and I don't need to think. If I have to use a different shooting type, it probably gets blocked because my opponent has more time to defend it. It's just something very special, and I think it's a must to get it into your gameplay. So yeah, as I said, it's a must into your gameplay. Now we speak about hidden gems. Go and watch the video that Manu recently made about hidden gems in FC 25. Same goes for the low driven. I don't know if it's really hidden anymore, but I would still say it's very underrated. That's basically it for the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe on our channel if you haven't done that yet. Also make sure to put your thumbs up. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.